I love how you have to click on that in order to get to the game.
You don't have to. I just do it because it's fun.
Oh, you don't have to?
No, you don't have to.
I'm over here sitting here thinking that you have to do it.
No, it's like these. You don't have to. They're just fun.
Oh. Well, on that note, welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley with on Rainbow Gaming. I'm Matt,
I'm Chase.
and my brain just left my body. I have no idea what to do now. That's a great way to start the episode.
Happens.
So,
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I like how you have two of them named Zero.
Yeah.
Like, is it?
I think one of them's a guy.
You think
the first one, the middle one is definitely a girl, but I think I started it over as a guy. What?
Did you set a timer for this one or no?
No. Do you want me to real quick?
Yeah. I mean, just so that way we don't do like another hour-long episode in the middle
Yeah,
of the
because
night.
those are easy. Well, like I said in the last one, it was really easy to have that first episode go over and be like an hour long, just because all the cutscenes and the dialogue and the intro and the backstory.
In other words, just me rambling on like an old man.
Half hour?
Yeah, half hour.
Okay.
I think that's all that people can stand of us at this point.
Why you gotta say that? You make us sound annoying.
I know I'm annoying. You're awesome.
Not annoying.
I think there are a few people out there that would disagree with you.
Oh, they can get fucked.
So, so I was talking with one of my friends from work today, and he made me feel so old. And we were just talking about this. He has never seen a troll in Central Park. So he's talking about like how he found like these old VHS tapes like at Goodwill. You know how you can find everything at Goodwill?
Yep.
And he found it, and he was like, "I've never heard of this movie." I'm like, "Oh, I know this," and I like.
Oh,
sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
And I described it in detail, and he just looked at me and he was like, "Matt, how old are you really?" I was like, "How old do you think I am?" He's like, "I'm thinking like late 20s." I'm like, "Dude, I'm gonna be 35 this year." He's like, "You're almost 40?" I'm like, "Well, when you put it like that," I'm like, "When you put it like that, gee, thanks." All right, so what are we doing? What are we doing now?
I'm gonna show you what the mining is like.
Into the mines
of Moria. Oh, also, I know you said last episode, you asked me why barns are red.
Right.
And it is because... Oh, let me just run into a wall right there.
The walls of Moria.
And it's because, to act as an antifungal, or... Yeah, it gets rid of fungi and mosses, because rust is readily available. So they would mix that in, and that gives the barns their red color. So it keeps all the mushrooms and moss from growing on the side of the barn.
That actually makes so much sense.
Is this another right click? Yes it is. Okay, so. First ore. We got copper. We got some copper.
Only know that this is because we just mentioned Lord of the Rings and we just quoted it, but I'm waiting for you to hit a rock and say you have mithril.
We don't actually get mithril in this game, as far as I know. It's iridium instead. But there is actually mithril in Harvest Moon. I forgot that it's not the phone one. I actually have to like manually click them. We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. Oh, you picking up a rock?
Okay, I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean.
I'm.
Why would the little flubber dude die?
Because we have a really shitty sword. There we go.
There.
Yeah. in the phone version of this, um, you can hit auto. Actually, let me see if that's an option on this one.
Auto what?
Auto combat. Let's see. That's not working. Why? Why?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I know nothing. Maybe it's only available for the phone? Because I don't see it.
Why? Why is it not a why is it not a thing?
I don't know.
That's frustrating. And
Well,
this is also why I said like you need a mouse for this. And I don't have mine anymore. Anyways,
oh well.
oh well.
So, while we're on that subject, earlier we were talking about Whole Dogs Go to Heaven. You have never seen it?
No, I haven't.
You've.
And please, I can't emotionally handle.
What about Rockadoodle?
No.
You know you're making me feel ancient at this point. Never heard of that, even?
No, I haven't.
Wow. Anyway, now that I'm back to feeling old, let me go get my cane. Let me just set my ginger tea over here. But okay, so can you get like other weapons besides the sword, or is this it?
Yes, there's other weapons. Um, you can get all kinds of swords. You can get actually in one of my from in one of my playthroughs on my phone, I have a mallet, like a giant Harley Quinn style mallet.
Nice.
It's not a good weapon though, and it's really cumbersome and not.
How's it not a good weapon? It's a freaking mallet.
It's not a good weapon.
I like how you had to pause it and look at me. Like seriously?
If I'm saying it's not a good weapon, it's because it's a shit weapon. So it can you? You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Did you just back yourself into a corner?
Yeah, I did that on purpose because I'm gonna fucking.
What is that thing anyway?
That's a slime.
That's a slime. He looks like the Flubber dude.
I know.
Please tell me you've seen that movie.
I have not.
You've never seen Flubber with
I've
Robin
never
Williams.
actually seen it. Tom used to be like super obsessed with it, so I know of its existence, but I've never like sat down and watched it.
It was one of the funniest.
I'm leaving that because our health is so low. That's a problem.
A little bit.
We're gonna talk to lines.
Oh, the old Aquaman. Nice.
I don't need new friends. Yes, but
Yes.
I want to be friends.
Why'd you pull a piece on him?
I didn't mean to. I thought there was more dialogue.
You thought there was more dialogue.
That wasn't like an attack either. That was a block.
You're
I'm blocking myself.
you're blocking yourself from a boring ass conversation.
I thought there was more dialogue. Oh, this isn't open yet.
What is that supposed to be?
So when you go up to yeah, there's a railroad up there, but there's also a bathhouse.
Oh, the stories that begin with bathhouses. It's always a Turkish bathhouse when shit goes down. You ever notice that?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's a leak. Give me the leak.
There's a leak in the boat.
Ah! Did I ever show you the picture of the clogged leak in the bucket?
I believe you did.
Oh, I picked this one up earlier. Oh well, more leak.
Alright, so you know how I. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. What?
So you know how I have the Super Mario like All Stars game on my Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So in Super Mario 2, I believe it's 2, you can pick like you don't get firepower or anything like that. You get like these big old huge radishes that throw at the other enemies, and that's what that reminds me of every time you pick it up. Bloop. I'm waiting for you to like throw it at the little Koopa thing. Woodsman.
Also, I feel compelled to. Oh,
What?
I don't have enough room. There we go. I didn't have enough space in my inventory to pick up all the wood, so I got rid of the sap. Because
What?
that's not really, why? Why are you like this?
Wait, like what?
Oh, 'cause I'm moving my hand and I keep clicking on stuff with the heel of my hand on the mouse pad and it's making my character do shit that I don't want him to do.
Speaking of Mario, you know eventually we gotta do Mario Maker on here, right?
Yeah, I know. We've established this.
So are you gonna just watch me go insane?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
pretty much.
I'm not that bad when I play Mario, am I? That smile says everything. Am I like that funny when I play Mario?
Yes,
Wow.
you are.
Oh, really? What's the most entertaining thing about me playing Mario? When I get upset?
It's the amount of, are you fucking kidding me? Like, no, I am not kidding you.
I Mario is it doesn't matter what game it is. It could be Mario Party, Super Mario, the original Mario. It is a frustrating game, and anyone who says that it isn't is a liar.
Do you remember playing Mario Party on like the N64? And
Oh,
you're doing all the mini games,
yes.
and you have to do like the rowing one or whatever, where
Oh,
you
I
have to do
hated that
like the
one.
tug of war, where you have to like
Yes,
spin
yes,
the
yes,
the
yes, yes.
joystick. Did you ever do it so bad that your hand was like blistered?
I did it so bad that I actually thought I broke my friend's controller once.
I
Yeah.
never had the breaking of the controller thing happen, but I've had it happen where the entirety of my palm was just an open blister because I was I was working so hard at it. Because I am incredibly competitive. Can you stop?
Okay, so I blew away a friend of mine's brain the other
Right,
day.
right.
So everybody knows about the new Mario movie coming out. I'm obviously excited for it, obviously.
I can't wait.
And we were talking about it. And I was like, yeah, I hope this one's better than the last one as a joke. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, the Super Mario Brothers movie from like in the 1990s? He's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I was like, seriously? Am I that much of a nerd that I know about this? So he was on the break. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, look it up. Bob Hoskins was Mario and Joe Leguizamo was Luigi. Look it up. So he did. And he was like, oh my god. I was like, watch the behind the
Oh no,
scenes
oh
of
no,
it.
it's
Oh,
7 o'clock.
run for the hills! Right in time as the bat was coming for you. Wait a minute, the bat bites you. Does that make you Batman?
No, it makes you dead.
So I say, does that make you Morbius?
Nope, just makes you dead.
That was a good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
It was good.
But anyway, he actually looked it up. He actually looked up the behind the scenes stuff. He's like, it could not have been that bad.
We can make cherry bombs.
Yeah.
Wait until we can make mega bombs.
Oh, I love explosions. You know me. I love explosions in games.
Explosions, whether they're in games or in real life, are fucking awesome when they're planned.
Yeah, when they're planned.
When they're planned. Yay, rain! It's always good when it rains.
Now, when you say planned, like you're
Oh,
talking about like like playing
fucking hello!
when you. Hi,
The
where the hell did you come from?
blacksmith shop. That's where I came from.
Oh, oh, so from the pits of hell. Okay, good, nice to know.
Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good.
How the hell do you know that? That's creepy.
Marlon told him.
Merlin,
If you
Merlin.
want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints laying around. Here, I want you to have them. Yay!
I like how he holds his hands up like Zelda.
Yes.
Or no, Link. Link. I'm sorry. Why did I say Zelda?
Well, the game.
Oh, yeah, sure. I am ashamed to admit that I was one of those people when I first played it. I thought the main character you played, I thought the main character's name was Zelda. And it took my cousin to tell me, no, you idiot, that's Link, or whatever you name your character. The princess is Zelda. I was like, so why is it called The Legend of Zelda if you're the one doing everything? And he
Because
sat.
she's the princess.
Well, see, there's my point. There's my point. You have Peach, who's in the game, who's in the Mario game, right? She's the princess, but it's called Super Mario. It's not called Super freaking Peach. So why the
There is
hell?
a Peach game though.
Oh, I know that, and it's named after Peach because she actually does something. But in Zelda, why is it called Legend of Zelda if the main person who's doing everything is Link?
I know I've told you this story before, but I feel it funny to point out that we were talking about this, and Princess Peach is actually how I got diagnosed as bipolar.
Yeah, you did tell me about that. You did tell me about that. I thought that was actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was weird to like see because it was a game theory. So I'm like sitting there watching it, and I'm like, that sounds a lot like me. Because like the rapidly changing moods, uh, the need to like eat sweets. I'm like, oh my god, no, no.
When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make you work a lot easier. Okay,
Okay, and home. Okay,
that's okay. Take it easy.
bye.
Do do do. Okay, so just a second ago, I have a question. When you said when explosions are planned, you're talking about like demolition, like actually planned demolition of old buildings and stuff, right?
Yeah,
I just for those out there who want, before you go freaking out,
I wasn't meaning like planned bombings of places. I meant like, yeah,
it's cool when you watch demolitions, especially when they go down. It's like they go down in sheets of
yes,
paper. It's like, how do you plan that?
very carefully.
Yeah, obviously.
All right, let's see. I need to know what it takes to craft a furnace. We need so much more copper ore. Oh no.
So you got to go back into hell.
Yeah, but maybe next when we have a mouse, I'll go do that because I just
It's already nighttime. How's it already nighttime?
it's not. It's 6:30 in the morning.
Oh. Oh, I don't know if we should make a comment about what just happened.
I
Somebody,
don't think it necessary.
no. I think the commentary speaks for itself.
Hmm.
But
Good Lord, dude.
but all right. So what are we doing now? What's the
I'm
goal?
just clearing more stuff. I should probably go foraging. Actually, let's do that. Let's go foraging. So we're gonna go down to the forest and stuff. Let's do that into let's hands. My hands, they don't
So
work.
so so we're talking about like the Mario game or the Mario movie.
Uh-huh.
I did tell you how bad it was in filming, right?
Yes.
So
Yes, you did.
for those who don't know, like there was a if you watch like a behind the scenes video, they actually talked about how Joe Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins they just told like horror stories of how bad the filming was, and the reason why it was so bad is because they changed the story so many times while they were filming it.
Yeah, that's enough to frustrate anybody.
Not doing the wrong grass. I'm looking for the Raptors to come out any second now. I had to say
I
it.
love it that you said Raptors and not Velociraptor.
Well, I did that on purpose. Shout out to Ani.
Thanks, Ani, for the being able to poke fun at you a little bit.
We love you. We do.
Of
Just
course,
so
we love you. It's just funny.
I still can not. I remembered when you told me that I was laughing so hard. I was like, you gotta be
I like
kidding.
just about died when she said it the first time. I was like, I beg the fuck out of your pardon. What did you just say to my face? Foraging, going foraging. So down here, sometimes you can find. They are not there, not there. There they are. Oh, there's a lot of them. They're spring onions.
Okay, so earlier we were talking about weird ass movies. You know what the weirdest movie? All right, so the weirdest movie I've ever watched was
Huh?
The Return of Snow White.
I haven't seen that.
So it starts off with Snow White and the prince like coming back to where the seven dwarfs live,
Uh huh.
but the seven dwarves aren't there. Their cousins are there,
Mhm.
all girls, which I
Mhm.
thought was kind of cool. But what was really cool about them is that they were all given powers by Mother Nature.
Mm.
Like she's like a badass in the movie. Oh, so we found a place where the Ninja Turtles hide.
That's where you find Krobus.
The hell's that?
He's a little shadow dude. He's cool.
He's a little shadow dude.
Yeah,
Shadow people are never good.
he's cool though.
Okay.
He sells you stuff.
Oh, he sells stuff.
Yeah.
He's a dude who hides in the sewer and he hides in the shadows and he sells things.
He
Hmm.
doesn't hide in shadows. He is shadow. He's like made of shadows.
Oh, that make that
But
doesn't make
hence
it
the term shadow dude.
that doesn't make it any
Oh,
better.
oh, oh, here's the little house.
Uh
Uh in
huh.
a little bit, this little house gets inhabited by a mouse and he sells you hats based on your achievements.
He sells you hats.
He sells you hats.
Well, I can always use more hats, so.
Yeah.
Can I do a shout out real quick?
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Boston Scally. I love my new Irish hat. Thanks. It's perfect. If you guys ever get a chance to and you have a thing for Scally caps like I do, I have an addiction to it. Check them out. BostonScally.com. I'm not getting paid to say that.
Oh,
I just really like
oh,
them.
oh. Here. This
Rapunzel,
is
Rapunzel, let down your hair.
you can hear someone inside. That's where the wizard lives.
Merlin, Merlin.
Rasmodius. I still think it's funny that that's his name. And it's so close to. Whoops, that's not where I meant to go. That it's so close to the demon Asmodeus.
So what? Like
Oh,
what's this?
she sells stuff.
She sells stuff.
Yeah.
Fruit salad, plum pudding. That actually sounds kind of good. Octopus.
Octopus. Lobster, cave carrots, tulips.
Moon
I
table.
typically buy a whole bunch of these
Why?
because when you plant them, they grow into sweet gemberries.
That sounds
Those are
good.
rare. I'm actually gonna get rid of. So rocks are really easy to come by, so I'm gonna
Okay.
get rid of those and get this so that we can go sell it.
You think the sun would shine right about now? Oh no, it's raining. Duh. Shows how much I'm paying attention. I like how earlier when we were starting we had a little audience.
8, 9 spring onions, and
Nice.
one of them was a silver star.
So you get more money for that one, obviously.
Yeah, it was a better quality.
So, like I said in the next video, we're going to be playing the Witch's Castle. Or
Witch's
House.
house.
House,
Witch's
yeah.
house. That's gonna be fun.
Or,
It's gonna be scary.
oh yeah, I bet I'm going to get the shit scared out of me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Now,
See, I watched Mark play the whole thing because I didn't used to be like much of a, a computer gamer.
right,
I was more so a console kid.
right.
Um, so I watched Markiplier play the whole thing, and uh, the the ending for one is really difficult to achieve, like the true ending. So I'm worried about how that's gonna go. Um, but I'm so I can't wait for you to see like everything that happens because it's so I for those of us who don't know, The Witch's House is like a top-down RPG Maker horror game.
All right.
You'd think like something pixelated, like this kind of pixelated, you'd think it wouldn't be like so horrifically scary or creepy or anything. Like it doesn't seem like it would haunt you that much, but my God, it is terrifying. And like some of the noises that happen are like the things you have to do in that house. Oh my God.
Oh, this is gonna make me extremely uncomfortable, isn't it?
Um, you're gonna feel a lot of things.
Oh, wonderful.
You're gonna feel a lot of things. Um, mostly mostly for the frog.
The frog. What frog?
Oh, just wait. We'll get there.
I don't know if I
We'll
wanna.
get there.
I don't know if I wanna now. Just let
You're
me.
gonna have to know.
I'm gonna have to
You're
know.
gonna have to know. It's an inevitability,
Oh,
unfortunately, as far as that game goes.
oh Lord. So looking forward to it now. So looking forward to it.
Like that frog.
If it's a tiny ass frog, then it's fine, but it's worse.
It's It's not that it's the frog is cute. The frog is cute and it doesn't like do anything to you, but the things you have to do to the frog.
Oh, come on. We haven't
I,
even played the game and now I'm already
yeah,
scared.
you're gonna feel really, really guilty about it.
Oh, great. That's just wonderful.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Uh, so what are we doing now? We're just trying to.
I'm just clearing more stuff.
I was about to say, are we getting more stuff so we can make the furnace thing, or?
Um, well, kind of, yeah, because we're getting more stone, but um, give me the seeds. I want to plant the seeds. I don't want to use my axe or the pickaxe or just trying to plant more seeds so we have more. Stop.
That was nice.
See, that's the thing that keeps happening. And it's infuriating. That's why I want to get a mouse.
Can we name it Jerry? That was the worst joke I've ever
It
said.
it was.
Oh, I sunk to a new level of low. Oh God, that's horrible. And it's now going to be on the internet for everyone to see. Oh my God,
You're welcome. Did somebody just die?
I don't know.
That sounded painful. Whatever happened in the kitchen.
Oh, somebody's playing the Oculus in the background, so
Yeah. Yeah, but
somebody always
still.
gets hurt playing that thing. I'm like, and it's just funny.
I feel like at some point it would be really fun to like figure out how to record off the Oculus.
What game would you play on the Oculus if
I don't fucking know. I don't know what's available is the thing because I've never played a VR thing.
Resident Evil is now there?
Oh fuck that.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, I'm good. Nope.
Raccoon City sounds lovely.
Nope. 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 No, thank you.
So, did you ever watch Robot Chicken ever?
No.
There's an actual skit where it shows, Mario and Luigi like on the Mario Kart, and
Hmm.
they end up getting a flat, and they go to Vice City, and it just goes horribly,
You've told me
horribly wrong.
about this.
I did
Yeah,
tell.
and it sounds really uncomfortable to be quite honest.
Well, at the end of that one, because there was a fork in the road, you wonder, okay, what would have happened if they'd gone the other way? And you just hear, oh yay!
Want to make a burger?
Yes. You just hear you see Yoshi come up to the same fork, but he goes the opposite way, and all of a sudden he hears Raccoon City sounds lovely, and all you can think is no, oh God, no. Well, we got a lot of stuff done now.
Yeah.
But day day 8 of spring year 1.
Yep. So we don't really have a lot of time left. So I'm just gonna go see the progress of everything and let's see what this is. And let me build a well for you. Dude, we have like 2 lakes in our fucking. We're good on water, but thanks.
Well, at least the offer was there.
Yeah.
I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. Yeah, screw you. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continue on this page. First expansion offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. I wonder who told her to apologize, because you know there's somebody that told her to
Oh yeah.
apologize.
Yep.
I wonder if it was the mayor.
Probably. Um. Yeah, but I think that's our time for tonight. Um. What do you think of the mining?
I actually think it's actually kind of cool. It's a
Still Legend of Zelda-ish, isn't
yes,
it?
definitely, but still enjoyable.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, you got anything you want to say before we go?
Oh, shout out to our first sub. Hi, May.
Thank you so much, Mary.
We love you.
Lots of love.
Yeah, so you excited to do the witch's house next time?
Oh yeah, I'm so looking forward to getting scared and made uncomfortable. So gonna, and I bet people are gonna absolutely love hearing me just scream.
Yup.
Okay.
Alright.
On that note, well, I guess we'll see y'all next time. This is Matt.
And Chase.
Have a good night. Take care.
See ya.